Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Anybody here?
Hi, everyone.
Me.
Wah.
Everyone, hello.
Hi.
Everything?
Yep.
It's S'ratsu here, and joining me is Sasha.
Source the decoration.
Yep, the living decoration.
Yep, an living decoration.
And tonight we're going to be doing more role quests.
Yep.
You ready for healer?
I'm not quite yet. Where? The warp. I'm going back to the third plaza. Where?
But where are you? Are you on the oh, there you are. I had a feeling you were on the floor above me.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, just a
Your
second.
fairy decided to be sensible and just came downstairs.
Alright, in the
Alright,
sting of
here we
things.
go. In the sting of things.
Nippian's gaze, accepting the quest. Lovely music.
What business do you have with me?
We're here about the quest.
Yeah. Ah, my apologies. You were Rugebu's guest, were you not?
Mm-hmm.
I'm Neopine. And I've journeyed far from the northern valleys of Dawntrail to reach this grand city. Tell me, travelers, what are your names? I'm S'ratsu.
I'm Sascha and S'ratsu.
S'ratsu and Sasha. Rest assured I shall remember it. A shame that we must meet under these unfortunate circumstances. My village's prized possession was among the treasures stolen by the past the unbound.
Oh no. Those jerks.
Yeah. Yeah, another but one. It is known as the heart sting, and the soul of a dreaded scorpion, one of the trolls dwelling sealed within. The creature once hunted its prey using an array of toxins produced within its body, and was a menace to all.
I see.
Granted by the heart sting's gifts may wield its fearsome powers they see fit. We believe that the thieves have already taken it across the ocean to the Otherside, and will doubtless wreak havoc in its waters. Thus I seek a healer to remedy any harm brought by the heart sting's toxins and I won't mince words, you are precisely the sort of people I seek. And we must act quickly to avoid the will you lend us your aid?
I mean, of course, we'll lend you alright.
Those in need is what I do best.
Yeah.
Aiding those in need is what I do best.
Getting those in need is what I do best. What we do best, rather.
You have my gratitude. To the matter at hand, while I was making inquiries here into the regarding the thieves' whereabouts, some Eorzean merchants told me a rather intriguing story. Specifically, those returning from fell titans, tales of able-bodied men and women suddenly losing their vision. Oh, Limsa.
My home! Well, I'm away from home. Sort of.
An all too familiar account, as the heart sting allows mastery over all manner of poisons, including those that inflict temporary blindness. A great deal of training is required to properly utilize the scorpion skin. But the blinding toxin is one of the simplest to wield. It seems to me the brigands are the masterminds of these strange incidents, harnessing the treasure's power for their own nefarious ends.
Loshkana.
Loshkana, the village elder's daughter, makes for Limsa in pursuit of the heart state. I intended to set sail with her, but my foot was badly injured by a strange mechanical doll during the thieves' ambush. Mechanical doll?
A mammoth, perhaps?
Maybe. Loshkana insisted I remain here to protect her, and she would not take no for it. I must ask that you cross the sea in my stead and provide Loshkana your aid. Considering that our enemy wields the deadly poisons, the danger is too great for her to take alone. Based on when she departed, I presume she arrived at her destination. She boarded a merchant man captained by a woman named Balgrida, who is primarily based in Limsa. She may be able to help you locate Loshkana. That is a name. That is a name that commands respect.
It is a Limsa Roketed name.
Yeah.
Right.
Actually, we could probably just
Actually,
take a boat ride there.
would the boat take us to Limsa, or would it take us to, I mean, we'll see if we can. Where? I see where the... it says the only places we can go are Old Charlian and, Kozamoka. Yeah, so we'll just have to warp.
So we could probably warp to Old Charlian and then take the boat, because it is a pretty long walk from,
Well,
actually, no.
I'll just do the warp.
Okay.
Because it's only 508 for me. Bleh.
Right.
Because even then, Limsa is not that far. Oh, you're hurting for money?
Yeah, well, not in my, mainly in my main pocket and not in my fingers. I'm trying to pinch my fingers right now.
Yeah, I'm a little low myself. Though.
Maybe when we're done streaming, we can do a few dailies to build up our money.
Oh, you got there fast. Dang it, I didn't even... It takes... Yeah, as a reminder, for some reason my game likes to take a while to load.
Fair enough.
And I'm really not happy about that. I think I get something open. Hopefully nothing breaks with Axel Chat this time.
Here's hoping. Axel Chat has crashed on me a couple times too.
Yeah, last time though it kinda just broke. Baltbrida. I'm Baltbrida, and if you are planning to sell your healing services to me and my crew, don't. Me ship ain't setting sail for a short while.
What does this having to do with the poisoner going around?
Looking for a Turali woman named Loshkana. She made the crossing with us. She seems to be ignoring you, sorry. Trying to receive some sort of treasure, as I recall. Told her Hawker's Alley was the best bet for the latest chatter, so you might find her wandering thereabouts. Keep an eye out for a Huron lass in a red tunic, carrying a spear on her back. She can't have gone too far. She is a dragoon.
Or just a lancer.
True. We'll see if she does any fancy jumps. Oh.
Whee!
Well, I mean, let's be perfectly honest. It's not that far of a walk.
I know. And I shall ponder.
Yeah, I think I went the wrong way.
Stars this adventure. Not surprising, I can't see the stars.
Ha.
Curses!
Loshkana.
Cinema.
Yep. Cinema. Oh, hello there, stranger. Can I help you?
Are you Loskana?
You're Loshkana, right?
Your friend sent us.
Nipin sent you, did he? Sent you to help, did he? Seeing as I've hit something of a dead end, your timing couldn't be better. I suppose proper introductions are in order. Then, I am Loshkana Zaktural, and you are? I am Sascha S'ratsu.
Ratatiya of Gridania.
Ah, a pleasure to meet you two. With that, we're strangers no longer. I'm not sure how much Nipin's already told you, but I assume you'll want to hear about the day of the theft. My father and Nipin had just set a trap to use one of the Heartsings toxins, and we were on the way to return the treasure to its resting place. But an evil presence stirred in the wilds that night. Mechanical dolls with great glowing eyes leapt from the shadows and gravely wounded them both. My father survived the encounter, thankfully, but he was unable to give chase, and convalesces now in my home village. The culprit's faces eluded him in the darkness, but he heard two voices, a man and a woman's. He recognized neither, so we are certain they aren't from our village. Whoever those two were, they must have been the ones controlling the dolls before making off with the Heartsting. Rook Evu said that they were part of the Passage of the Unbound, but I'm afraid that's all I know of the culprits. Still, that may change if I can ascertain the cause of the recent blinding incidents that have occurred in here. Unfortunately, I haven't had much luck asking around. The thought of addressing even one person here is, well, overwhelming. When you're from a remote village like mine, the few I've attempted to speak to were too busy to even listen in the first place. You, on the other hand, look ready to take on the world, or at least the city. I'm sorry to ask this of you so soon after we've met, but could you help me gather the latest hearsay at the markets? Of course. I know these markets like the back of my hand. That's new. Many thanks. I'll search the quieter districts for clues in the meantime, and hopefully not get myself lost along the way. I love that joke. Alright, I need to do a little bit of numping. Yes, it is a good joke from a good movie.
Oh yeah, Sasha, while I have so many minions, it's hard to keep track of them all. There it is. Okay,
Oh.
finally.
Hey! You got it!
Yep, I got him. Oh, this one's pretty close by.
Yes, it is. Just a second.
Get them?
I'm just trying to do something real quick. Sorry. Where is she?
Where's who?
Oh, I already had her out. Whoops. Alright.
There we go. Just my game volume. The recent chaos in the markets. I'm told the Yellow Jackets have been thoroughly investigating the matter in cooperation with the Adventurers Guild.
That's
If you're
good.
in a hurry, there's a Yellow Jacket making her rounds by way of the Fisherman's Guild. She'd be a good one to ask.
Alright, we'll go to this guy, this person first.
Yeah,
In the sting of things.
they're
That,
closer by. Blinding incidents. Blinding incidents. I know of them. Started with some bad fruit at a stall at Hawkins Alley. A few bites and folks suddenly go writhing on the ground like beach sea serpents, claiming they can't see a bloody thing. I don't blame them for raising hell, so the shopkeep needed the poor stall. Couldn't move and kill until the treatment came and they could see properly. The shopkeep was rightfully furious at the whole ordeal and took it up with his longtime supplier. Escalated into a real spectacle, it did. Turns out the same problem was occurring at other stalls, and with fruit from different suppliers. So it don't make sense to pin the blame on individual sellers for the supply chain stages. Even now, people, nobody knows what's causing it. We're in business sometimes.
that is most troubling. Literally the first person we spoke to gave us a direction to go discuss with someone.
Yeah, and now we know that
Yeah.
the incidents are being caused by the food supply.
Ah, Rose. Hi, Miss Rose. Why? Yes, I know about the blinding incidents. I recently experienced it firsthand. I was rather peckish, so I purchased some fruit from the local stall and took a few bites on my way home. But before I knew it, my vision went dark. I stood there, shaking and crying, terrified of what would happen if the darkness never faded. I thought I was alone, until I heard a woman nearby howling with laughter. Fortunately, I didn't suffer long. A passing adventure cured my sight with Asuna, and I went about the rest of my day as though nothing had happened. But I haven't been able to look at fruit the same way since. Interesting. Alright. It's a bit of a longer walk, so I'm just gonna... Fisherman's Guild, which I need to continue my fisher story. What?
So that the Fisherman's Guild got it.
Yeah,
That
that's...
was close by. Oh,
No, they said Fisherman's Guild.
right.
A yellow jacket. 12 be good. 12 be good. You're the great adventurers, S'ratsu and Sascha, aren't you? The S'ratsu and Sascha. It's an honor to meet the realm's vaunted heroes up close. Is there aught I can assist you with? I have all sorts on my round, so if it's information you're after, you've come to the right person. Oh, yes.
We heard you were doing an investigation into the blinding incident.
Oh, yes, the series of blindings. They're causing a terrible ruckus around here. You know, a woman in red came this way a few moments ago to ask about the very same. I take it you two are acquainted. Aha! I thought so. As I told her, another incident was reported yesterday morning. The victim bought fruit from a local vendor, took a few bites, and temporarily lost all vision, same as the rest. The vendor in question was last seen south of the Octant, so I'm headed there next to follow their trail. You're welcome to join me if it'll help your investigation.
Okay.
Now, let's double check where this is.
This way.
Oh, yeah, I think maybe.
Yep. A bit roundabout, but
A bit roundabout, I'm on my way.
I shouldn't laugh, but the way this ailing citizen is presented is kind of funny. Yeah.
Oh no. Yes, this
What do you say?
Loshkan. S'ratsu, Sasha, is this man going to be alright? Sending Yellow Jacket. He's paralyzed! We've got to do something! But I've no talent for healing magics, and I don't have any spine drops on me, either. Perhaps Asuna might do the trick? Let's see what he says first.
Let's see.
What does he say first?
Please help. There we go. Asuna.
We both gotta do it ourselves.
I'm healed? I'm healed! Oh, thank the 12. And you, of course.
Excellent work, Sasha. On behalf of the Yellow Jackets, I owe you my thanks as well. Now, I hate to ruin the mood, but I'll need to report this to my superiors. Could you tell us what transpired here before we found you, sir?
It was awful. Just awful, I tell you. I was walking home after another arduous day at work, minding my own business, when a Lala felon merchant suddenly called out to me. You, my good man, you look exhausted. He said, why not soothe your weary spirit and fill your empty belly with one of the realm's sweetest apples? You've earned it. Nay, you deserve it. It's a tempting sales pitch, but I wasn't keen to gamble on a potentially cursed fruit. Judging my apprehensions, he probably declared his merchandise safe to eat. He sounded sincere enough that he even took a bite of the apple himself. No tainted fruit here, he boasted. Just normal, honest to God's produce. He sold me the apple at a reasonable discount. All seemed well.
Suspicious!
That is, until I took my first bite, and numbness spread throughout my body like wildfire. I collapsed to the ground, struggling to speak a single word. The vendor in his fruit has suddenly betrayed me, and I knew not how. So one of the thieves is a Lala.
Yep, and it seems like those who wield the powers of the heart sting are immune to its effects.
Either that or he applied the effect, but as he was after he took that bite.
That is possible as well.
As I fell, a woman's shrill laughter echoed from a few yonks away, and the vendor soon followed. I never saw the woman for myself, what with the whole nothing in the food business, but between her laughing fits, she made mention of a heart sting.
Of course, the heart sting. Figured. Oh, you poor dear. And this woman mentioned, you are positive she spoke the word heart sting?
As surely as the wind blows, for mercy, neither she nor her vendor firm tried to steal my belongings, but they certainly stole them safely. I hope those conniving charlatans will get what's coming to them.
Yep, we'll take care of it. This is dangerous street we're dealing in. First blindness, now paralysis. But first things first, I should escort this man home. If you have a mind to pursue the perpetrators further, then have care out there, alright?
You know, this is kind of a smart tactic. Fruit is an important food in the sailing trade, and because it helps fend off scurvy. And if you take that out, you pretty much destabilize the business.
Yep.
Also, destabilizing the food side of the economy is also a good way to destabilize the whole nation.
Yes, it is. It really is. Alright.
Meanwhile, that's one of the reasons the Bronze Age collapsed.
Oh, ouch.
You know,
Alright.
aside from Atlantis being led by Poseidon and laying waste to most of Mycenae, Greece.
Oof. Ouch. That sounded rough. That sounds rough. Alright. Loshkana. There's no doubt about it then. Our thieves are at large. Right here in Limsa. The blinding toxin seems simple enough to master, but it's unsettling how quickly they've learned to inflict paralysis as well. I just don't see what purpose this all serves. Were you able to learn anything of their motives?
Well, they always seem to laugh whenever they inflict pain on their victims.
Yes. So they take pleasure in their victims' pain, but nothing more, at least nothing more that we know of. Whatever their true aim may be, we must discover it quickly, before more victims suffer at their hands. A hunter must adapt to their environment if they wish to snare their prey, but I have so much to learn about this place. Still, I've tracked them this far, which is a good start. For the time being, I'd like to petition those officers in yellow for new information they acquire on the Heartstings whereabouts. When we come across any promising leads, I hope I can count on your support again. Complete. Now, the next, causing problems on purpose. Oh dear. Loshkana seeks a word of advice.
Oh dear.
Cinema. Say, you two, can you spare a moment?
We never left.
I'll try to start on a positive note, then. The good news is that there have been no further incidents involving poison fruit. I should be happy about that. But it's not exactly conducive to tracking down our thieves. Despite my best attempts, my investigation is at a standstill. Interesting. S'ratsu, Sascha! I bring news from the Coral Tower. A Lalafellin man matching the description of that fruit vendor was seen leaving the city with the Huron woman. It seems they're making for Aleport. We've increased patrols of late, so if I had to guess, the culprits are finding a harborer to operate within the city. Seems we forced them to withdraw for the time being. Aleport, you say? That's on this island, isn't it? Yes, that's right. It's possible to go on foot, but the ferry by the Ferryman's Guild can take you straight there. While we Yellow Jackets must continue to keep an eye on things here, it's reassuring knowing an adventure of these two caliber is on the case. If you plan to pursue the suspects, Aleport's your best bet. That said, I should get back to work. It was an honor to meet you and your friends. Your friend, you two. Safe travels to the three of you, and give those crooks a good thrashing for me. Will do. We'll thrash them so hard.
Did you have to say it like
that? What's wrong with the way I said it?
Nothing.
The city's protectors place so much trust in your abilities. I'm lucky to have you on my side. When I first set sail for Eorzea, I feared I'd never see this Heartsting again, but we're one step closer to bringing it home. In any event, we'd best find our way to the port town before the pair of troublemakers defiles another fruit supply. I'll go on ahead and take the ferry. Meet me at Aleport once you're ready. You know what I noticed?
What?
They're going after merchants. At least fruit merchants specifically for the time being. Yep.
The guy who we what's the law found that we helped the fruit merchant?
Well, rather, they're trying to ruin the reputation of the fruit merchants of Limsa. Ferry skipper! Aleport!
40 gil.
40 gil, wow, that's so cheap! I have some tasty, good soup. And that's what it's called. It's literally called good soup. I am coming. Yeah, literally.
Gonna have some Ishgardian tea while I'm with you.
I'm almost here. Lush Gunna.
Now that her feathers have changed.
I'm glad. Alright, tell me when you're talking to Lush Gunna.
I'm talking to her.
Ah, there you two are. You're a welcome sight among such unfamiliar scenery. The ferry skipper was eager to teach me about this area and the right here, so I believe I have a general idea of what's what. Wouldn't want to lose my bearings on a hunt this important. I asked him about our merchants, but he said he hadn't seen a pair like that. The skipper did mention another merchant, though. One who's well versed in the comings and goings of his fellow traders. Anyone sighted our unlikely duo, it's him. I just realized something about her, but I'll say it once I'm done with the dialogue. Let's hope it's enough to put us on the culprit's trail again. The merchant we seek should be peddling his wares by the gates of to Skull Valley, so let's start there. I noticed that she has Thancred's hairstyle. His old hairstyle, specifically. Oh, I see. Where is my Giselle? There they are. Just a second. I need to get Sindra out. Make sure she's gonna be here for an hour. Knowledgeable merchant.
So pretty.
I know. My Sindra's very pretty too, which name's fitting for the color she is. He matches the skipper's description. I think I found our merchant.
Hey, can I help you? We're on the lookout for a merchant, a Lalafell and here travel merchant group. A Lalafell and here travel together. Aye, I spied them. Thought I'd seen them before, and they certainly made an impression. No, I'd never seen them before. They certainly made an impression. They sold some potions and elixirs.
Oh no.
Cheap, from what I can tell.
Not potions, poisons! If those merchants really are our culprits, then those potions are most likely tainted with toxins.
Toxins, you say? Well, the adventurers who fought on them, a marauder named Wilsum and a conjurer named S'ratsu. They already left for our next job. Said they were escorting one of the local farmers over to Swift Perch. They're good lads, two of them. They've been making life easier for the small folk here and ever since they arrived. And I'd hate to see something happen to them. Someone needs to warn them about those potions right quick.
Leave that to us. Swiftbridge is southeast of here, yes? Let's find them before the poison takes hold. Let's find them before the poison takes hold.
Great. Ride, Gardenia. Fly!
Oh yeah.
Say fly, but I'm running.
Oh, you're running? Oh. Don't worry, I can catch up easily to you. Yeah, it is right up here. Let me guess, we're gonna find the adventures on the ground.
Huh, mammoths.
KR model mammoths, huh? Oh, and KA model. Oh no, Zerg must have already taken one of them. You're gonna read the dialogue for him?
Stop these blessed hiccups. You must help aid Wilson. He's been infected with hiccups. Loshkana.
Loshkana. Where is someone standing on top of her? Damn it, Sindra! Sindra! Get off of him! Stand your guard, you two. We're being watched. Alright, now... Weisselm. The farmer, right.
Those too bloody close for comfort. Thanks for saving our arses, bud. And last... Now we aid.
Now we aid Weisselm. Weisselm, serious? Sorry.
Thank the gods you found us when you did. Those potion sellers must have swindled us. One draught of elixir was all it took to send Zarek into the most furious fit of hiccups I've ever seen. Poor bastard couldn't cast a single spell. Who are you calling a poor bastard?
If the heartstrings toxins are at work here, we should be able to cleanse them with Esuna, just like last time.
I'm sorry, did you say... Oh, sod it. We'll have plenty of time to chat after Zarek stops hiccuping of a storm. I hate to ask more of you, but could you cast Esuna on my partner? It'd be much appreciated.
Alright, Zerg's dialogue? Oh. Or did you already Esuna? You already Esuna, alright. God, this is embarrassing. Yeah. Esuna time. Alrighty then.
I can speak again. You have my thanks. Bloody hells. First we waste our hard-earned coin on poison potions. Now we're here. And now there are killer mammoths on the list. What's the world coming to?
Who goes there? Show yourself! Mia, who is talking? I'll assume the girl's talking. Mia, oh my! Our spear-wielding friend is sharp of eye! Actually, I believe she was the one that had the rhyming scheme. I could be wrong, though.
You're the frauds from Ailport!
Why, yes, and watching your scrawny compatriots suffer was the highlight of our day, I admit. The poison was meant to silence him, but hiccups! 'Twas comedy at its finest.
Perhaps the elixir reacted with the venom. Regardless, we've had our fill of fun from the results. What a sharp competitor.
Venom? Then you must be the thieving cowards from the passage of the Unbound. Oh, my sweet fairy apple. You know us? I suppose that means we're famous. I can't believe it. Oh, who am I kidding? Yes, I can. Indeed, I am the passion of the Unbound's alchemist extraordinaire, the illustrious Elrete, and I'm so very, very pleased to make your acquaintance. I see.
Kakonowa at your service. L.A. Rene's helping hand and master of the mammoths. They are giving off Team Rocket energy.
Your garb is ever so familiar to me, my dear. Ah, don't tell me. You hail from that little village in Tural, don't you? My goodness, you've come a long way. How was the voyage? Enjoying the sights? Did you say that because someone commented in your stream? Uh-oh.
No.
Oh, okay. Enough! You've got a lot of explaining to do, starting with the reason you chucked the heart sting. Is this part of your organization's grand scheme? Well, the apple bites back. 'Tis true that my unbound compatriots harbor lofty ambitions, yes, but I have no interest in overthrowing nations. I merely crave the mires of chaos they've promised me. I aim to bring more laughter into this dreary world, one mischief and a few handy poisons at a time. Kokonoa and I are having oodles of fun expanding our repertoire of toxic treats. Yet there is no greater kill to our thrills than a healer who can whisk our hard work away. Unless, of course, I master a toxin that even they can't cure. Oh, I do love a challenge. This music. Now I hate to leave you, my dears, but our work here is done. We've a busy schedule ahead of us. Mammoths to mend, venomous misdeeds to master. Ta-ta for now!
Hey,
No!
Sasha, have you been giving away your bomb secrets?
No! Wait, damn you! As a reminder, alchemists make more than just potions. They also make bombs.
Smoke bomb. Ugh, that stench. It smells like a corpse that shat itself.
Ew.
This odor is too much to bear. Take me home to the 12's wood. Also, there is clear there. Oh no, don't you dare give out on me, Zarek. We still got a job to do. We mustn't keep our client waiting any longer, so we're in your debt. Thank you again for everything,
Loshkana, and these here are Sascha and S'ratsu. Take care of each other out there. He's from the 12's Wood. That would make him a conjurer, though. Much as I'd like to track down the Unbound, I know better than to tread further into their territory without a plan. For now, I think it's best we return to Lim's Elements. Yeah, that seems like a good idea.
Maybe he's from 12's Wood, but he studied at the Thaumaturgist Guild.
It looked like he had a crook. I need to take care of something on my...
Maybe he couldn't cast Esuna because he was hiccuping.
Yeah, he did say he couldn't casting spells.
Alright, we'll have to have it for this one.
Yep. Getting stacked. Alright, Loshkana. Thanks for the support back there, you two. Asuna truly does work wonders. And that... Eloretta, I can't stop thinking about what she said. My blood boils knowing that this is all some sick game to her. How dare she toy with the hearts? Doing for her own amusement. Honestly, even the youngest children in my village have more sense. Still, we did make progress. Now that the villains have revealed themselves, it'll be easier to give chase when they choose to make their next move. In any case, I'll keep you apprised of the latest news as soon as I hear it. We'll be back in the hunt before long.
Alright. Living among the dead.
Except, sorry. Oh, it's you two. You'll have to forgive the dour mood. I just don't understand it. How is it that Eloretta and Kokonoa can so grandiosely reveal their names and identities, yet I remain unable to track them down? I've been following the latest hearsay, but I haven't had much luck. Not a soul's seen them since the incident with Weiselm and Zarek. But that's not to say I've given up entirely. Now that they know I'm on their trail, I suspect they're using my unfamiliarity with this island to their advantage. I dare say they're lying low outside the city. That's why I propose a trip to the Morbi Dry Docks. Folk here often speak of it, but I've yet to go there myself, so it seems like a good place as any. If you're game, I'll meet you there. I was about to hit the teleport myself, but I had trouble finding it, the specific place.
Yeah, that reminds me, I need to go check on my island, see how it's doing later.
I need to do more with my island. I haven't touched it since I first unlocked it.
It's a grind.
Last year, I'd say. Yeah, I have a feeling. Let's kinda. Oh, you read High Strung Shipwreck.
Let's see. Where in the hells could he have gone? Loshkana.
Ah, there you two are. While I was waiting for you, this fella came asking for help.
Sorry to trouble ye, but me little brother's gone missing, and I could use a hand finding him.
Oh
So
no.
I wanted to see the ships I made, so I started showing him around. The next thing I knew, he was gone. Lad's probably got himself lost.
Oh, that poor dear. I know we still have the Hearts thing to consider, but I'd like to search for this man's brother. If that's alright with you. Much appreciated. I'm sure we'll find him in all the faster with your help.
You have me thanks. Me brother wouldn't say boo to a goose, so I doubt he'd leave the ducks on his own. He's got mumble red hair like mine, so you'll know him when you see him.
Mob red hair. Well, keep an eye out. I know you're itching to search for him as well, but could I ask you to wait here in case he comes back? Let's split up so we can cover more ground, you two. Good luck!
Hi, Pickett. The island, it's more like you're taking on an island and developing it into a livable space.
Basically, it's a barren island, tropical island, rather, uninhabited, that it's become basically your own little space to do with as you please.
And you can basically make a little business getting items crafted with the resources you gather.
You might have forgotten to read the guy's dialogue.
Whoops. Also, I haven't played Bravely Default, so I wouldn't know.
I have not. I've only played a very small amount. You're not above, so no, can't go inside this building. I wonder if it's even that high up, unless it points me down to you when I get to the top of here, but it doesn't seem to be. Okay, I had a feeling. It's up and past this gate. What's the kid doing here?
Yeah. Cinema.
Right here. Murdered youth. Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this. Certainly hope those jerks haven't blinded the poor kid.
I'm scared. Where are you?
You poor thing.
Oh,
Hey kid, can you see anything? Is everything... What's wrong? We're here to find you.
huh? You're here to take me back to my brother?
Yep.
Yep.
Found you. You found the little one. You too? I'm so glad he's safe.
I just wanted to see the ships my brother was working on, so I thought I could see him better from higher up. I lost my way. Easy with that spear, Loshkana.
Sounds like you've had quite the adventure. But you were very brave today, so I'll tell you a secret. Even grown-ups get lost. I have an awful time learning my way around somewhere new, even with a map.
Really? I guess I'm not the only one.
A smile. We like to see those. Now, your brother's very worried about you, so can you promise me you won't go wandering off on your own again?
I promise. I should say sorry to my brother too.
I have a bad feeling that we're gonna find his brother, with a debilitating toxin. Let's take him back then.
Also, Pickett says it's exactly like the time restoration game, complete with time gates.
Oh.
Instructions unclear. Instructions unclear. Spear pokes kid's eye out. No, Pickett. I'm back, Pickett.
Lushkan! I was worrying myself sick over that little one. He could have fallen into the ocean for all we know.
The kid. Brother! That's what he says.
Nice during shipbreak.
You're lifesavers, both of ye. You deserve a proper reward, but I ain't got much to offer at the moment.
Oh, we're in no need of coin. Just some information if you have it. Have you seen a Huron woman and a Lala-Felon man around the docks in recent days? One is an alchemist and the other is a goldsmith. They'd likely have a few mammoths with them as well. If not, have you heard any rumors of food or drink that causes ailments when you consume them? Blindness or numbness, perhaps?
Afraid I haven't seen anything like that, or anyone like that. Sorry I couldn't be more help.
This is troubling. That's alright. Knowing they haven't been around the docks is equally helpful.
Well, that's good, at least. I'll be praying to the navigator, but you both find who you're looking for. Any road, the two of us ought to be heading up. Thanks again for everything. Good fortune and safe travels to you both.
Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Lushkan! Still no word of the Unbound, but at least we could help those brothers. Children often let their curiosity guide them, which means they'll naturally wander off on their own adventures. I don't blame the man for worrying as much as he did. Something tells me you speak from personal experience. I do, in fact. I'm the oldest sibling in my family. I can't tell you how many times I've had to search for my brothers and sisters when they were growing up. Now that I think on it, I barely even told about my family, or my village, or anything, really. I'd be happy to share a few stories if you'd like. The ocean view here is beautiful, so we may as well enjoy the scenery and relax a bit. Cinema!
Cinema.
My people hail from the northern valleys of Dawntrail. We're a close-knit community of hunters, for the most part. Children are given spears, well, practice ones, before they even learn to walk. And we hone our tracking skills from a very young age. Oh, cool. Is it that surprising? It seemed second nature to me. But then again, I've encountered my fair share of surprises here as well. Our village rests in a veritable sea of poisonous plants and animals, so the slightest injury on a hunt can prove deadly. Thus, I believe it prudent to begin our training as early as possible. Makes sense. Yet no matter how skilled we might become, accidents are inevitable, and the heart sting proves vital to our survival. Not only does it produce poison, it cleanses it as well. In the right hands, it can dispel some of the deadliest natural toxins known to mankind. It even purifies the beasts we hunt. In fact, our diet consists of highly venomous creatures, ones that would normally kill a grown adult if ingested. Fascinating. The Heartsting allows us to lead a quiet, peaceful life in lands where others dare not tread. It always has. I suppose that's why I never imagined someone like Eloret would take that away from us. When I left our village, our food stores were well stocked, but I can't bear the thought of my younger brothers and sisters going hungry. I must return to harvesting as soon as I can, for their sakes.
Yeah.
I wish to bring back their smiles and make them feel safe again, just as we did for that young boy. In any case, thank you for listening. Thinking of home puts me in good spirits. As long as I remember who and what I'm here for, I'll be alright. I know it. But I've kept you long enough. I think it's time we made our way back to Limsa, don't you? That's interesting. Did the other ones have any quests that didn't involve them necessarily? Or did some of them... I got the teleport. It's only 76 for me. 79, but still.
10 off from the funny number.
Yep, 10 off from the funny number. Ah, right, we gotta
hoof it.
Wasn't she this way?
Someone in a black robe and a chicken head was playing the harp.
Yep. I could probably play any of those instruments myself. Loshkana.
Gotta take practice.
That was a much needed reprieve, but we'll need to plan for our next destination, and soon.
Well now, fancy meeting you here.
Hey! It's good to see you two again. What brings you to Limsa?
Nothing of important, really. Just a bit of restocking before our next job. But we happened to spot you along the way. Didn't want to miss the opportunity to greet our heroes. Our client arrived at Swift Perch in one piece, thanks to your timely assistance. Indeed, while I regret that you had to see us in a pitiable position, we're both grateful for your aid. When we last met, you spoke of pursuing those two charlatans, did you not?
Yes, that's right. They've stolen a precious heirloom from my village, so I'm doing everything in my power to return it to its rightful place.
That's the way of it. Bombastic as those two were, I've not seen hide or nor hair in Aylmore since. Not any word of incidents like ours either. The feeling they won't stay in the shadows for long. If we sniff out any suspicious incidents while we're out and about, we'll keep you informed.
Also, no combat yet either, besides the mammoths. I just remembered, dang it. I won't say no to some extra pair of eyes around the island. I've made my base of operations here in the city, so if you hear any peeps about hear even a peep about a poisoning, you know where to find us. Well, we may not have found any leads on Elred, but I'm glad we had a chance to chat, and with Weissel and Zerg on our side, things are looking up. For now, I'll keep in touch with our newfound allies. Should I hear any news on our culprits, I'll be sure to let you know. Complete.
What do you think the odds are that...
Whoa!
Were you having slowdown too?
Yeah, I had slowdown because, we unlocked a rank with our grand company.
Oh yeah, we did.
Loshkana! She nearly jumps for joy at the sight of you. Except... You too! Am I glad to see you? I've just received word from Weissel and Zerg. Our culprits have finally been spotted. It seems the thieves are headed for Upper Lenosha. I offered to make my way there as soon as I could, but Weissel and Zerg said I should hang back for now. Once they've gathered enough information, they'll head back to Aleport. Let's go and see what news they have to share. Well, time to head to Aleport.
Also, I just noticed a message. Apparently, because Droid had been absent from the game for a while,
Oh.
Yeah. It looks like it got transferred to you, Sasha.
Okay then. Oh, goodness. Well,
We should probably inform Troy about that.
we should inform Droid about that. Oh, goodness. Wait, what am I doing?
I accidentally
She's right over here. I'm gonna jump in now.
Alright.
No sign of Weisselman's there again. I don't mean to assume the worst, but I admit I'm a bit worried. I knew I should have insisted on going. I don't want them injured on my behalf. I say we head out and find them.
Miss Loshkana, terribly sorry for the delay.
Ah, there they are. Ah, I clicked through the dialogue, dang it! What the heck? Weissel, Zareg, thank goodness. How did you fare out there? You found Aloretta and Kokonoa? Yes.
Oh, we found them alright, but it didn't take them long to find us. We were set upon by Kokonoa's mammoths. His mechanical menagerie greatly outnumbered us, and may very well let us in. Death by mammoths isn't an ideal way to go, mind you. So a retreat was our only option, cowardly though it might sound. We needed to ensure we could keep you aware of the culprit's whereabouts. Before they spotted us, they were stuffing their little metal army onto a skiff bound for Camp Bronzite. Mark my words, they're plotting something. Of course, it's entirely possible they seek a quiet route to eastern Lenosha and wish to bypass Bronze Lake itself, but a thorough search of the camp would be wise. Alas, the enemy you face is far beyond our capabilities, so this is as far as Weissel and I will be able to go. I'm sorry we couldn't provide more decisive information. Yeah, your guys are like level, what, 10, 20, and they're level 100.
Yeah. Honestly, I should be the one apologizing. You've risked life and limb for me already. I never meant to push you past your limits.
You needn't dwell on it. We're as eager as to bring those terminals to justice as you. Indeed, we shall at least take pride in knowing that we can point you in the right direction. But we should take our leave for now. Weissel and I will grand most of the way here, and I think I speak for both of us. We can use a comfortable chair, not RTBL. None can gainsay your strength, my friend, but I beg you not to underestimate that of our foe. Go well, and may your determination guide you to victory.
Yep, I need to fix something. Dang it. Camp Bronzite. The ferry skipper spoke of the place my first time here. We should hurry and seek passage before Elorette and Kokonoa elude us again. Yep. Actually, wait, if we're going to camp...
There we go.
I hit forward, I didn't hit R, what the heck, game?
Also, Pickett said that Troy must have been too busy playing Master Duel.
Oh, Droid's busy with a lot of things that I'm not going to go into the details of.
Yeah.
What a lovely camp! Now I see where that... Now, if I were a half-crazed alchemist with the heart sting and a new scheme up my sleeve, where would I hide? Have you told Droid? If not, I will probably DM him about it.
I think we know where they are.
Is it just me, or are there pigs flying in the skies?
It hurts to laugh.
Oh dear, that doesn't bode well. To the upper levels, you two, quickly! There it is! Poisoning the springs? You truly are the lowest of low. Hee hee! You flatter me. 'Tis just a little poison, really, as a treat. I'm afraid I couldn't contaminate all the water here, but we're having so much fun with our shiny new hallucinatory toxin. Step away from the springs, you two, now! Protecting the healer, are we? How sickeningly sweet of you. But you ought to watch your step as well, my dear fairy apple, lest you find yourself seeing stars, or, Coconola, you look absolutely hideous, or should I say adorable, while you're as bonny as a porcelain doll. If she's using the word bonny.
Oh my gosh,
she probably has a Scottish accent.
So much she got poisoned herself. What the hell is going on about?
Oh, very interesting, yes, very interesting indeed. I believe I may have poisoned myself. Now there's a predicament. And guess what? I do not recall those antidotes I prepared at the base, because I've forgotten to bring them.
Gonna drug the town, but then she got high.
Yeah.
You are your own worst enemy. Do you know that? I suggest we retreat before you decide to dive headfirst into the spring full of blood.
Unbound scum! You think we'll allow you to walk free after all the chaos you've caused?
You have a spear. Throw it. Well, yes, actually. Have you seen Elaret? She's in no state to contend with you, and I've never been one for rough and tough. Of course, you're welcome to give chase, provided you have no qualms about giving these poor sods to laugh themselves senseless.
Damn it. Ha ha ha! Retreat though he must. I would call today a rousing success, but worry not, my dearest bushel of busybodies. We have plenty more things in store for you and the entire island. And they're gone.
And they vanished in a cloud of mustard gas.
That's troublesome. Phew, I don't sense any toxins in the water anymore, so the spring should be safe. What will happen? Yeah, I'll go with that one. Seeing as Elaret suffered from a taste of her own medicine, I doubt she's mastered much of the Heart Spring's power. As such, any poison she produces from it would be relatively weak. Most of her handiwork has already evaporated with the stream. One might compare it to the way those awful unbound smoke bombs dissipate. And thank goodness they do. In more capable hands, however, the heart stings poison remains active unless dispelled with Esuna, or another form of antidote. The same permanence applies to its cleansing abilities for our food. Now there's much on my mind, but I think we have bigger problems to address. First, let's make our round to the camp, then talk about our next steps. I'm gonna have a look around the springs to ensure the toxins are gone for good. Could I ask you to treat any victims you come across? Yep, you can count on us.
Will do.
But then she got high.
But then she got high.
Alright,
Let's see.
I hit auto run. Hurting helper. Hehe, haha, everything hurts. Haha, someone please end this nightmare.
Oh, we're getting a cinema for each one?
Cinema for each one, huh? That worries me. That droid is no longer the leader of the Free Company. Does that mean if any of us... He's still in it, but does that mean if enough of us are off for too long, the Free Company will get disbanded?
I don't think so. I'll have to look up the information.
Much appreciated, madame. I wasn't anywhere near the water when it was poisoned, but the toxic steam must have drifted this way. When I heard the rumblings about mysterious mammoths roaming around the camp recently, I was more than a little apprehensive, but I never expected those mammoths' masters would do something so cruel. Your efforts are helping us put this turmoil behind us, and for that, you have my thanks. But I can't simply let you administer this aid alone. I should tend to the remaining victims as well. It's good to have some help. We still have these ones, which we should probably talk to. Up here first, yeah. Befuddled bather, they're all girls. What comical costumes you all wear. What humorous dances you dance. It's all too much to bear.
No, she looks like the girl from the dancer class quest.
My costume compatriots, they're gone. Farewell, my visions. May you revel on in my memory. They say laughter is the best medicine, though I feel far worse than before. Many thanks for putting an end to it. You're most welcome. I think I've earned myself another soak and an extra flagon of mulled wine. Pleasant travels to you, healer. Healers. I swear to God, these quests seem to be very one-sided. Oh, Izo's here. Alright. Laugh, weary, Lullafelt. Either guys or girls. This one's a guy, though.
Please make it stop. I can't breathe.
Healed.
Oh, thank the gods. I was expecting to nearly laugh myself to death at a place for healing. But at least I can breathe easy again. I hear you're chasing the ones who did this. Either brave or very reckless, but I'm inclined to assume the former. Any road, all that laughing is exhausted me, so I may as well take a break from my soak. Thank you again for your kindness, and may the navigator keep you.
You're most welcome. Well, it's a good thing we don't have a free company house.
Yeah.
'Cause, 45 is the max number of inactive days before it gets demolished.
Yeah, we have to at least pop in there every now
Yep.
and then. I am still the taskmaster.
Yes. I am...
Give yourself. Probably have to give yourself the head scientist for
Yep. Loshkana. Loshkana. How goes the healing, you guys? Wonderful. I'm glad Asuna proved effective. For my part, I've given the springs a thorough look. Look, the toxins have dissipated completely, so the bathers should be safe from here on out. As for Element and Kokonoa's antics, I've had a moment to reflect on everything. Now that our work is done, do you have a moment to chat? I'm well versed in the numbing and blinding poisons we use on our hunts at home, but something kept troubling me about Red's toxin. I've never seen anything like it. I had no idea it even existed amongst the Scorpion's guests. Laurette may be inexperienced, but the fact that she learned to inflict hallucination is cause for concern. Still, we should try to look on the bright side. She has yet to discover the Heartsting's cleansing properties, judging by the way she couldn't cure her own ailments. Knowing her as we do, I reckon she only has toxic trickery on her mind. Kokonoa, however, handled himself surprisingly well despite his exposure. Do you recall the man in Limita who ate the poisoned apple? He claimed that Kokonoa took a bite, yet never suffered its ill effects. He must have some manner of immunity. But how? This reminds me... Oh, yeah, actually, both of these are very true. Should we go with the latter?
You would probably know the second one, but my character wouldn't.
I mean,
I don't think.
I think it might have been mentioned in a story quest. I'm not 100% certain, to be honest. I know I've heard it before, though.
Go for the second one.
Yeah.
Dunefolk families often drink poison tea to build tolerance.
How intriguing! So instead of using an heirloom like the Heartsting, the Dunesfolk train their bodies to endure fatal toxins. I'd be interested to try that tea, as long as I had an antidote in hand. I didn't realize Kokonoa might have had that sort of upbringing, but it would certainly explain why Elrod's tricks don't seem to affect him. Few in my village would ever think to consume potentially lethal food or drink without drawing on the Heartsting's power, yet the Dunesfolk do so gladly. The more I consider our differing approaches to poison, the more fascinating it becomes. But I have a feeling the bathers won't want to overhear talk of poisons after what they've just been through. Why don't we continue our discussion in Linsalimitza? Should be 2 quests left, I think.
Yeah.
Alright.
Probably won't have time for the
should we add Iza to the party?
the other one.
And yeah, you're right. Dungeon at least we can do.
Yeah. Wait, you want to give the teleport to Limsa?
Sure. Since I've been doing the teleporting this time. 112.
This way.
Yep. Hold on, wait a second. That sounded familiar.
The song did sound familiar, yeah.
It almost sounded like something one might expect from Deltarune. Almost. Phew. I know I've been anxious to ascertain our thieves' whereabouts, but things escalated far quicker than I thought. Your presence throughout the whole ordeal was a welcome one. The song was very familiar to me. What was not so welcome were Elleret's parting words. Whatever she has planned for the whole island can't possibly be good. Her acts of mischief have only grown worse since I arrived in the city. We must take the Heartsink back before she causes any lasting harm. Of course, it was Weisselm and Zerg's efforts that led us to Elleret, so I have them to thank them when I get the chance. In the meantime, I'll do what I can to track down our unruly thieves, and teleport you as soon as I'm able to. Thank you, Celine. Before we continue, I kind of want to listen to that song.
Me too. I think I've narrowed it down. If he's still playing it. Okay, he stopped playing it. I think it might have been a song related to Gaster.
Yes! Yes, I think you're right. I think you're all right. I think that was Gaster's song. So that would have been Undertale rather than Deltarune.
Yeah, or at least the creepy song.
It's definitely not the Deltarune creepy song that I'm thinking of.
Down by the river.
You. Oh, I'm glad you're here. I'm on the cusp of a breakthrough in our search, or I'd like to think so. This won't come as a surprise, but Elret and Kokonoa went back into hiding after the Bronze Lake incident. With all their grandstanding, I wasn't expecting them to lay low for so long, but I doubt they'll keep it that way. Fortunately, we have prior experience to guide us. Until now, our culprits here have traveled all over Vilbrand, and they don't appear to be retracing their steps. Our Costa del Sol attracts many visitors, so it seems a likely target. They say it's owned by an entrepreneur named Gigi Ruju. Perhaps we can ask if he's spied anything out of the ordinary. Ah, yes, Gigi Ruju.
Yes, that asshole.
Oh, someone's doing Cinder Drift Extreme.
I imagine he's still pretty injured after Nina punched him all the way to the Vanillin coast.
Yep. Nina's very strong, Lalafell.
Hunted him all the way to Mordona.
I love more donuts.
Nina's the strongest Lalafell.
Yes, Nina is the strongest Lalafell. Loshkana. What picturesque scenery! I didn't expect Costa del Sol to be so grand. From what I gather, Gigiruju should be just ahead. I don't suppose you're already acquainted with him. For better or worse, yes.
Yes.
That's not very encouraging, but as long as you're on good terms, I'm sure we'll be fine. In any case, let's be on our way. Cinema, cinema.
Le cinema.
Le cinema. Of course, he's still surrounded by almost scantily clad women.
The Cody women at that.
Yeah, seems he has a thing for me, Cody.
Well, if it isn't our favorite intrepid adventurer, what brings you to my abode? We're on the hunt for some visitors. Why, yes, I did spy that lovely specimen of a hero. Alas, I was so entranced by her feminine brows, I cannot recall such montage of a Lalafell men, or madam. Would that I never drank that wine she so gracefully gifted to me. A single sip, and I saw, oh, so many stars. I thought them wonderful in those first blissful moments.
So he got poisoned because he was horny.
Oh no. I partook of the drink amongst my retinue of kittens, And yet, as the rush of stars subsided, I found myself surrounded by a flock of unfamiliar faces instead. At first, I presumed the wine caught up to me faster than I anticipated. But time passed, and the unknown faces stubbornly remained. I dashed across the shore in horror. In the midst of the mayhem, I could hear her. A wide-wielding beauty, that started laughing in the distance. Some of her with some other chap. I fear these cackles would be the last thing I ever heard.
Poor guy. Not.
Which is precisely why I found it appropriate to slap some sense
Ah.
Judging by the way Master Geeky Ruju was darting around at the time, I suspected he'd been in his cups. Drank the whole bloody bottle too. So if you wish to investigate the wine yourself, I'm afraid that would be possible. Questionability of a wine woman was immaculate. A sight for sore eyes. A gentleman of taste would have fallen for her trick. Though we may lack the drink in question, we received reports of mammals rain catching long out of the east. If you intend to investigate this further, I suggest you certainly be doing something.
You can count on us. Any news of wayward mammoths is promising for us. We'll give the gully a look and relay to you whatever we find.
Godspeed out there.
Well, then our next destination is clear. But before we depart, you two, might I have a word?
Sure.
I assume it's about Geeky Ruju. The lecherous lout.
By the way, was my voice fitting for him?
You did a decent job.
Right here.
Sorry. Just Lushkana. Based on Geeky Ruju's account, it's safe to say Elaret's discovered a new place. While similar to the hallucinatory toxins she used at Bronze Lake, strikes terror into the hearts of its victims instead. I have a bad feeling about this. She's gaining proficiency with the Heartsing at an alarming rate, so we must tread carefully when we next cross paths with her. As for the mammoths, Kokonoha doesn't seem the type to send them wandering around aimlessly. That's why I think they're bound to have some clues on them. If we can track those mammoths down in Raincatcher Gully, we may be able to discern what those two are planning next. Also, I would like to remind you that Raincatcher Gully is close to Wineport. Whoops. Flying with our Boyds. Oh, it's not that far. And I like to fly with the scenery. Someone I know is at a con right now. I'll give you the details later. Though, they're at a panel about Hasbin Hotel, and it turns out that the actor for Valentino's favorite line to say is that he's from Florida. That line specifically. You probably know the one.
Square Enix's remake of We Happy Few. Gardenia, attack mode. Any more?
No.
Alright.
I give the frog a look. It dies.
She got some mammoths too.
Loshkana. Phew, I think we've cleared out the mammoths. How fared your hunt? River survey notes. Here you go. Of course, now it arrives! Oh goody! So they've been keeping a record of the island's rivers. Nothing important. Oddly enough, the mammoths I came across were patrolling the river as well. Now that they've tested their poisons on Bronze Lake springs, they mean to take to the rivers next? I have a bad feeling about this.
You have a bad feeling about a lot of things.
I do! It doesn't help that I'm... Oh no! You two, watch out! Oh no!
That arrow was poisoned.
Yep. Mammoth Archer got her. My! That dart was laced with the potent numbing toxin, but nothing bruises our favorite fairy apple, it seems. You never cease to amaze and annoy me in equal measure.
These like to have some manner of immunity as I. The village was constantly brimming with poisonous flora and fauna after all.
I have a request for you, my dears. Would you please give up on your little trinket? Pretty please?
How about no?
I wish only to revel in the fruits of my devilry, yet you continue to spoil my every attempt. And trust me, I despise our conflict as much as you do. Then give it back to us!
Indeed, do you think we enjoy watching our finest mammoths suffer at your hands?
Enough! If you truly wanted to end this, you'd hand over the heart sting. The scorpion's gifts weren't meant for a petulant, childish criminal like you. Fine then. No more Miss Nice, Elret. But answer me this. Who'll have my antics killed, Who? No one, I remind you. So why must you refuse me? Why must the world refuse me? Our blighted societies never looked fondly upon my love for mischief. For years I despaired, until my unbound family and its leader granted me the greatest gifts of all, love and understanding. So as long as I remain unbound, I care not what the wretched masses think. I shall play my tricks as my heart desires, and all those who stand in defiance will know my wrath. That includes you, my dearies. My dears. My next scheme will finally plunge this island into chaos, so I so desperately crave, and I'll stop at nothing to see it realized.
Another smoke bomb. I'm getting real sick of those smoke bombs.
Yeah, me too. Loshkana. Sorry to worry you two. I'm feeling much better now. I'm ashamed I didn't sense that mammoth's presence quickly enough, but I'm glad that you came out of the ambush unscathed. That aside, I wish they didn't use such putrid smoke to make their exits. I don't know if my nose can, or my stomach can take any more of those awful bombs. With Alaret and Kokonoa gone, I doubt we will be able to find much else here. Let's return to Costa del Sol and inform them of the latest. I just had an idea. What if we could use the bomb scent to track them? Because they had to get their supplies from somewhere.
I mean, the woman is an alchemist. She probably made those bombs.
Yeah, she probably did. But where did she get the materials? Whoops. Loshkana. Shall we report to Kiguruju?
Do we have to?
Do we have to? I guess. Here's the perv in the flesh. I point at him, and all I say is, hentai.
Back already? How fortuitous, or ominous, or both even. I take it you found those wayward mammoths? Yes, we did. And surveying Vilbrand's waterworks, are they?
After the recent poisonings at Camp Bronze Lake, we have reason to believe the culprits are planning to make Vilbrand's rivers their next target. I'm sorry, you booped me after I started talking.
From my perspective, it was like right at the same time we started talking about it. So the culprits are one and the same. Then I have my suspicions since I caught wind of the incident at Warmont Springs. Regardless, this bodes well. We may not know which of these rivers they'll strike until it's too late. Well, I shall not stand for any more preposterous poisonings. 'Twould be prudent to inform the maelstrom of these potential horrors.
The one who poisoned you, her name is Elred. She stole something precious from my village, and I must recover it, no matter the cost. If you learn anything of her whereabouts, or her plans in the coming days, anything at all, I'd like to hear of it as well.
Well spent on finding her, eh? Brave one, you are. Oh ho ho! I couldn't possibly deprive a lovely lady of the information she requires. Worry not, for my servant shall sally forth in your general direction. But the moment they hear of Elred's newest misdeeds.
Thank you. That'd be much appreciated. It's going to be an uphill battle, but we can't afford to let Elred and Kokonoa elude us any further. Come, you two, inspect Lim's elements with us. Yeah, he seems to have developed a liking for her. You poor girl. Oh well. Oh.
We got this idea from some weird clown sorcerer.
Oh no.
Good stuff to pour in the river.
Oh no. Back to Lim's elements. Oh, goody. Oh wow, it put me in the right area. Wow, dude, you got here a lot faster than I did.
My computer is powerful.
My computer should be oh wait, no, Izo was there. Never mind. I noticed Izo's dot and no, I don't think Izo left. Thank you as always for your support, you two. Gigiruju was interesting, to say the least, but I'm glad we obtained the information we needed. I don't know why I allowed Elred to say her piece. I should have swallowed my pain and taken up my spear. We could have apprehended her then and there, and yet... There's no more room for mistakes. The longer Elred lurks in the shadows, the greater the threat becomes. Countless lives are at risk. Next time we find her, we end her tricks once and for all. For now, I'll remain here and wait for news from Costa del Sol. Mesquite juice. Loshkana.
This looks like the last one.
Yep. An antidote for anarchy.
Anarchy.
Accept. Cinema. Hello there. You two? I've been on the lookout for anyone from Costa del Sol, but nothing yet. Perhaps we should travel over there ourselves, just in case.
Mr. S'ratsu, Mr. Sascha, Mistress Loshkana.
Forgive me the sudden entrance, but I bring a message from Master Gigiruju. Your quarry has been sighted in eastern Lanosha. Oh, well, I'm glad I didn't leave early. When there's question marks, it's hard to tell who's talking. Thank you for bringing word. Where in eastern Lanosha were they last seen? Master Weisgate, but recently received a report from Mistress Brayflox, a trusted associate of his. Brayflox? Oh no! We're told the number.
Brayflox is a girl? I feel dumbfounded.
I'm speechless. I'm fucking speechless. We were told a number of inbreakers with fighting tools and tinker dolls infiltrated our long stop. I've known that since before Heaven's Word. We have little doubt the inbreakers and tinker dolls she speaks of are Elorette and her troop. I see. Then we'd best find this Brayflox, and soon. Indeed, you'll like to find her by the entrance to a long stop in Raincatcher Gully. My master and his associates wish you good hunting. Oh no! Wait, Raincatcher Gully? Oh, that's not good. Does that mean Brayflox long stop is... We should get a first-hand account. Yes.
We might be fighting them in the long stop.
That's what I was thinking. We should get a first-hand account for Brayflox as well. Perhaps she'll have more to tell us. More to tell. Let us be off, you two.
Wineport we go.
To Wineport we go. I'm on your tail.
Might have to disband the party right here. It'll be a,
Brayflox all talks. A blender, gobby friends, return to Longstock. Lashkana. So this is Brayflox. I told her she reminded me of a moblin, but I got a bit of a scolding for that. Not mobbies, she said. Gobbies. Yes, gobbies, and gobbies require handling to backstrike at inbreakers. Inbreakers bring big flock of tinker dolls to search for water gush. Water gush. Does Elred mean to poison the island's water source? This must be why they're searching the rivers. They were researching the rivers. If the toxins are strong enough, everyone or anything that draws near the waters would grow terribly ill. All of Vilbrand would fall into disarray. Poison makes no good for Gobby Flock, no good for Vilbrand. Narrow hearts in need of many punishings. This goes far beyond trickery. We must end Eloret's ambitions here and now. I doubt she'll come quietly, and she has the heart sting at her disposal. But with your aid, you two, I know we can take it back. As soon as you're ready, we'll storm the long stop. Yep, here it is. Does Brayflox just... Nope. Wait. No. Chase narrow-heart inbreakers and big back-take long stop. Loshkana. Well, this is it. Ready to storm the long stop, you two? Yes. Proceed. These two. Hello, you two. And of course she waves to us. There they are. Oh, I knew knew bringing those bits and bobs for battle was a good idea. If you're after some manner of surrender with heartfelt embraces and handing over magic heirlooms, you've come to the wrong long stop, my dear.
Oh no, we're here to beat your face in.
You monster! You plan to poison every waterway in Vilbrand, don't you? But of course, the trick is to let poison stew for a few bells, with a healthy helping of those tantalizing toxins and a dollop of advanced alchemical processes. Ooh, this ice sort of an island will get a taste of my finest work yet. My latest masterpiece neither dissipates nor evaporates, and no amount of inherent immunity can save you from its influence. It may be safe to the touch, but one tiny sip will have you begging for mercy.
That's no jest, by the way. I won't begin to describe what manner of havoc the experimental doses wreaked on me, but I will look forward to seeing how it affects the general populace.
Oh yes, the residents of Limsalomins and its adorable little hamlets lie in this water. So very many people, blissfully unaware of what's to come. And every single one of those wretches will be at the mercy of our malice. Every single one! Yeah, it's time to stop you. She unleashes those toxins into the waterway. This is going to end up far worse than Bronze, like you were saying.
It's time to beat her face in. The only wretches I see here are you two.
Playtime's over, Elorette. I'm going with the top option. Now I wonder if the dialogue's the same. Nope, she's just pulling it out. Your precious scorpion once hunted prey with these poisons, yes? Perhaps I should learn from its example and revel in the thrill of the chase.
Alright, we'll probably have to keep up with healing on this one too. I suspect that's my cue to back away. I'd rather watch the chaos unfold from a safe distance. Schrödinger is Phoenix perfected the art of Schrödinger's best boy.
Yeah. These venomous gifts keep on giving. My aether is infused with their essence. So now, my dears, Unbound, Elred Venomheart. She's got a book. This time I hunt you for a change. Yep, she's an arcanist. Which is funny. Book versus buck on my end.
Yeah.
I'll lead the charge, you two. You focus on healing.
Will do.
Whenever Lushkana needs healing, which, frankly, she's jumped in the fight, and my dear fairy friend is helping.
The poison never hurt. Oh wait, it does.
Ugh, we'll need this cleansed and quickly. A little poison never hurt. Oh, wait, it did. Okay, now I definitely need to focus on healing. Lustrate, and lustrate. I should Asuna myself, really. Even though it's... Wow, that poison really isn't effective at all.
So it is draining Lushkana pretty fast on my end.
Oh no, Lushkana. I almost got hit by that.
Oh, did you get the misdirection thing?
Yes.
I almost got hit too.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Give Koshkana some.
Oh, my head.
Cars. Oh, the mammoths are about to do something.
Yep.
They're shielding.
Be very careful when you destroy a mammoth. Oh, that's hilarious. That is hilarious.
What is? Oh, she's dazed.
Oh, unfortunately, it's a little hard to keep up with the dialogue.
Stuff together as a rest.
I'll be fine. Just a few more drafts and... I'm gonna be honest, the English language is kind of dumb. Sometimes, uh-oh. Oh, I see where this is going. Oh, never mind. Oh, no.
Oh no, delusions.
Oh, wait a second. This is the real one. I think maybe. Yeah, I knew it.
Yeah. She had a different glow about her. Was a little late on my shield.
I'm sorry. The what? Uh-oh. What the hells are you doing? They're chasing him! They're chasing him!
He's initiating self-destruct protocol. What? Self-destruct protocol? What's that? Oh boy. Okay, run.
She got blown up. This is hilarious.
Yeah, that's funny. I'll handle the rest of the.
Here, let's heal her with Aether Pact. Lushkana got a little low. As soon as I'm gonna focus on healing. Lushkana's HP is a little low.
I threw her. Got her down pretty good. How are you looking?
She is down pretty far.
Yeah, mine too.
Oh boy. Gotta deal with this suffocating cloud. Oh god. Ah! I failed. I failed. I wasn't paying enough attention to my health.
Oh no.
I died. Literally, I died. I was not doing a good job on my healing, and I'm not changing the difficulty game. Skipping the cutscene. I gotta be more on top of it. Oh shit.
Oh boy. I wasn't doing a good job paying attention to my paying attention to my magic, but I got my lucid dreaming off. Oh boy. Oh, I just noticed Elrit now has a bunch of debuffs. 8 stacks of everything. Oh my gosh. Whew. Okay, I made it to the end.
Alright, Elrit, I'm not happy with you. Oh man, she has a bunch of buffs.
Yeah. I'll wait for you to catch up.
Dang it. Wow, I managed to do this, Oh. Loshkana. I nearly ran out of magic. So I'm gonna have to be a little slow on my magic. This time I'm doing a lot better though, as Loshkana is not taking too much damage. Here come the mammoths. Oh, damn it. Time for another lucid dreaming. Hey. Dang you.
Caused by her own mammoths exploding.
Yeah. Yep. I knew it.
This music is really goofy for a boss song.
I managed to do that successfully. No, not me! Haha. Shit. Oh.
The small belt run around.
I'm gonna have to be careful with my magic.
Trigger lucid dreaming whenever you can.
Yeah, I've got 24 seconds. Time to illustrate a few times. I'm just gonna stand right on top of her and occasionally pop consultation. I'm gonna pop lucid dreaming, cause
Now you're going to need to keep your healing tip top. Just poison the suffocating cloud and keep Loshkana topped off.
yeah, Loshkana's not the only one I need to keep topped off. Yes! I think we did it. I should probably cure myself. Sorry, Loshkana.
Alright, the rest of the fight should be pretty easy.
Well,
Don't lose Loshkana in the last run.
no, Loshkana's fully healed.
My tonics, they betrayed me! Oh, that's...
I don't feel so good. Yep. Finally! Fucking hell! I was a little dumb.
Did you not run to Loshkana's rescue when she, when the AoE,
I did. I was on top of her, and then I died, and then Loshkana died. So I was trying to heal her.
Alright. Io and Coco
Yes.
was first line. Alright. Enough, Ellerit! We must escape while we can. A smoke bomb, quickly!
Fine. Have it your way.
Wait, that's a goblin maid! Oh my gosh.
Well, oh, what a spectacular explosion! No, no, no! You'll rue the day you've made enemies of the unbound! They are Team Rocket! Ah, there it is, the artifact.
At least they dropped it before they went flying.
She left quite the mess behind her. Nothing the heartstring can't detoxify. Though, let's hurry and clear away the poison.
There you are, you two. We came running once we heard the explosion, but I'm pleased to see you're known the worse for wear. I mean, you know us.
Yeah, you know us. Nod. Bleh. Ellerit and Kokonoa picked up the wrong explosive. We should consider ourselves fortunate that Goblin Bound resembles unbound smoke bombs. Gobby booms and friendly faces win the day. Inbreakers go flying skyward.
We made our rounds of the long stop as well. The enemy mammoths patrolling the place have all gone lifeless. Your treasure is safe, I trust?
Yes, thanks to these two support.
Very good. Should those troublemakers survive the impending fall, they won't pose the same threat. If they do happen to show their sorry faces around here again, I've notified the Yellow Jackets to be on the lookout for them. They'll send their regards, and their deepest gratitude, of course.
Alright, brave flocks, all talks. Big thanks to Uplander. Many big thanks. Oshkana. The heart sting is safe again. Thank you for everything, you two. And thank you too, brave flocks. We might not have found Ellerit and Kokonoa without you. Brave Flock's happy gives hand lending. Important for all good gobbies to offer hand lending to fellow gobby friends. It's an honor to be counted among your gobby friends. Now, as eager as I am to get the heart stings safely back to Tyrol, I'd like to say my goodbyes to everyone here first, if that's alright. Weissel and Zerg deserve to know about it. To know how everything transpired in the end. For one thing, shall we make our way to Aleport? Yep.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh boy.
You alright?
Just decorations, guy. Gas.
The heck?
There's a fate nearby. Let me check the map.
Yeah, but it gave me the thing we just went into a fate. That's weird.
Oh yeah, that's really weird because there's a bunch of fates happening. Loshkana. I'm relieved our troubles are over, but I've never been good at farewells. And I'll voice Eric too. You too. It's good to see you and Miss Loshkana again. Loshkana well. Weissel.
Well met, you two. How fares the hunt for Ellerit? We got her.
We got her.
Blasted him off and got the artifact back. Sent them flying, did ya? Now those are what I call good tidings. To think they'd confuse a goblin explosive for their own smoke bombs. Serves them right, I say. With Miss Loshkona ceremony returned, we can breathe a collective sigh of relief. I, for one, am pleased that there will be no more risk of poison elixirs. I wouldn't have wished for those hiccups on my worst enemy. By the way, Miss Loshkona, I knew you traveled too far to get here, but I didn't realize you hailed from Tyrol. That's quite the voyage. Will you be heading home soon?
Yes, that's right. Velbrand is a fascinating place, but my village is probably worried sick about me. And the Heartsink too, of course.
Though your time here was short, you'll be sorely missed. Still have much to learn, but one day perhaps we might find our way to Tyrol as well.
Hmm.
Good long grinding.
Yep. Oh, that would be wonderful. And when you do, I'll look forward to hearing all about your adventures. Oh, that'll be a long, long time.
Yeah. And you two. I had a feeling you both were no ordinary adventurers. Imagine I was impressed when we learned you were the savior of the realm themselves. One of our yellow jacket acquaintances boasted about meeting the warriors of light while investigating the serial poisoning. And that's when it dawned on us. She sends her regards, by the way.
Oh, you know her.
We've moms to go before we reach your lofty heights, but God's willing, we'll try to rise to the challenge.
Yeah, a lot of good luck. I mean, it's kind of obvious he's a healer with his crook. It's the typical conjure weapon.
Well, be well, you three, and may we meet again on distant shores.
Thank you both for your help. I'll never forget it. Sorry. It's time I returned to Tuliolo. It would mean the world to me if you'd come too, you two. I wouldn't want to report our success to Nippine without you. Nippine. Well, time to teleport to Tuliolal. 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 Sorry, I had to bring out my Wuklamat voice to say that. I really like Wuklamat's accent. Tuliolal Valicharmanda. Ethernet. Yes, she does have a very fine accent. I am here! Hey, there's Caesar. Nippine! Nippine!
Sascha and S'ratsu and Sascha, too. Your combined presence here can only mean one thing.
Those and I have brought the Heartsting home.
So you have. I regret that I could not assist you, but I'm relieved that all is well. Words cannot express my gratitude to you three.
You're very welcome. Taking back the Heartsting was no easy task, but I learned a great deal on my journey to Eorzea. One of the Unbound, a man named Kokonoa, possessed an inherent immunity to poison, built up by years of regularly ingesting small amounts. Rather than relying solely on the scorpion's gifts to detoxify us, perhaps we might learn from those traditions and build up a stronger immunity of our own. It would be prudent to prepare ourselves in case something like this ever happens again. If we're to continue living among the deadly, perhaps it's time we found new ways to overcome the challenges we face.
I think I noticed with these quests, but I'll mention it after we finish.
Throughout my life in the village, I thought I knew everything there was to know about the Heartsting. Now I understand that the scorpion's gifts can easily become a curse in the wrong hands. Its power can poison a single water source, threaten countless lives on a whim. Yet at the same time, its detoxifying powers can save just as many. I began to wonder, could the Heartsting provide succor outside our village? Should it? Or will the risks prove too great?
excellent questions, all. And knowing what the Heartsing are capable of outside our borders, we must consider this carefully for the future of our people. I'm certain your father will wish to speak more of it upon our return.
Ah, yes, indeed. As you can see, our community has much to consider if we're to keep thriving. But for the moment, I'm simply glad the Heartsing's back in Toral. I can't thank you enough for your help. Until I met you, I'd never hunted alongside a healer, but knowing I had your support filled me with courage. Yours is a heartening presence, one I'm going to miss dearly. You have my gratitude and my trust, you two, now and forever. But as much as I'd like to, I won't keep you any longer. Napine and I have a long trek home. Wish you all the best, and I know we'll meet again someday. Someday soon, probably.
Probably the master quest.
I mean, obviously in the Master Quest. Complete! Yay! That's the role quest done. Now all we have to do is unlock the dungeon and get that done. Alright, where was that optional dungeon again? I believe that's an Intrepid New Enterprise, maybe?
No, I think that's...
Oh, yeah. It belongs in a museum. That's the one. Wait. Whoops. I'll be with you guys in just a second. Strange to me understand your intending. Too intending. Accept.
S'ratsu, Sascha, at last. You've no idea how long I've waited here, hoping we might finally meet. There's a matter of utmost importance I must have your assistance with. But introductions are in order. I am Sascha, a professor of archaeology in the studio. At the behest of the former head of Reason, I was invited to oversee various archaeological expeditions throughout Toral. I heard from a little bird in Shunsa that you, a most renowned adventurer, have made your way to the continent, and I could think of no better individual to aid me in uncovering its history. As a matter of fact, I've already made a most fascinating discovery in the wilds of South Toral. I chartered a balloon to examine the point of interest in Shaloni. You see, in two discovered ruins, which have been unseen for 9 millennia. Surely, Lady Luck is on my side, I thought. But alas, things took a turn for the worse. In the spirit of inquiry, I hired a group of mercenaries for protection and made my first foray into the area, where we were no more than halfway through before a host of fierce fiends barged our approach. Truth be told, it is a miracle we even made it out alive. Yet for a seasoned explorer like you two, I dare say delving into the deepest recesses of such ruins unharmed would be child's play. What do you say? Would you aid my investigation and embark on this new adventure?
Sure, yeah.
I knew you wouldn't disappoint. The ruins lie beyond the river north of Lake Toarni in Shaloni. Let us continue our conversation.
Huh. According to my research, that Palo is the one that leads us to the Palo Allied Society quests. Then one of the ones in the area in Urkapacha. You
have to complete the the blue checkmark quest in
Oh, right. You said it's for the Yakui race. Brain's a little fried sometimes. Apparently it's been an hour since I summoned Sindra. My decoration fluff's just fluffing all wrong sometimes. Ah, crap.
By the way, Sasha, are you going as healer or tank?
Oh, right. Shit. Are you planning on going as Viper, I'm guessing?
Yeah. Unless you want me to go as
Nah, I can do Dark Knight. We'll have to go slow because it's my first chance. I got attacked by something.
or Ethan could go paladin. Okay. Or wonderful, you're here. History lost to the ages lies in the valley just upstream.
Oh, I need to.
Escape unlike any other.
Yeah, I'll go healer. Because my gear is not up to snuff on Dark Knight. Probably not good enough for the dungeon.
This landscape unlike any other, teeming with sabo tenders with all things inside. I call it Tender Valley.
Okay.
Okay. That is a name. Doubtless the ruins have remained untouched for all these years due to its barbed environment. After all, none would wish to become the victim of their thousand needles. Though I believe the ruins nested deep within the valley to be Yakulian origin, a closer examination revealed motifs could not be recognized. There's a new discovery waiting to be found within, I'm sure of it. Unless the mechanisms protecting it were far too much for the mercenaries I hired. It would be wise to not underestimate them for yourselves. Lest I forget, you should know that I dropped some of my notes concerning the expedition during my escape. If you would know my findings, I would encourage you to search for the records during your exploration. I shall wait for your return here. I trust you the honor of discovering the unknowns which lie within.
Let me change to my proper class. Tender Valley. There. Now I gotta get my ferry up again.
Shy Guy a boot.
Yep. Give Shy Guy a poop. I hope Nina's alright.
Me too.
In fact, I am going to go give Nina hugs. Excuse me while I go into the interwebs.
Hey, what's up?
There you are, Shy Guy.
Yeah, I'm here.
We got the optional dungeon unlocked.
Okay. Sorry, finishing munching something. Okay, time to hop on the pathway just a minute.
Bleh. Had to check on Nina. Don't have any responses just yet.
We can't hear you, Sush.
Alright, sorry about that. Was checking on Nina. Haven't gotten a response just yet, but I just tried talking to her. Tangled mess. Tangled. Yeah. Got a bunch of tangled cables.
Alright, Shy Guy. Sasha is going healer. Miso is going tank. You can go DPS for this one.
That's good. I'll take that.
Figured it would be better to do it this way because this guy mentioned that he has notes strewn around, and I want to find those.
Me too.
Yep, go ahead.
I am ready.
Everyone's good to go. Throwing out a ready check.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Tender
Come in.
belly, okay.
Yeah.
Warning right now, the bosses here are kind of tricky.
Eh?
Hang on a second, let me get my headphones in.
He was.
A lot of cacti.
That's a lot of sabatenders and cacti. Oh goodness.
Oh, big and... Oh, yeah, we haven't seen those since, Nordbrand.
Since Amaring, yeah.
Right? Fly, Izo! Oh, there's
Oh.
expedition logs. Does he have them written down on stone tablets?
Apparently.
Yeah. Though I spoke with some few had sorrow in Shaloni before my expedition, they had precious little to say about the ruins. I did learn, however, of a cautionary tale told to their young that to enter the valley comes at the risk of great swelling pain from Sabatinder's needles. A pain I quite acutely feel at this very moment.
Oof, poor guy. Yeah, that does appear to be a stone tablet.
He got hit by the needles. He got hit by the needles and was writing down his notes as he was suffering from the pain.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Valley Saguaro tenders. That's cool. Oh god, don't want to be close to that.
That's a nice little outfit for your machinist, Shy Guy.
Thank you. I'm pretty much all decked out in gear now.
Nice.
Blast! Art of War.
Sasha, you're supposed to let
I know, sorry. Sunsu said that! Sorry. What is that thing? No, Valley Napala tender. Oh, they're tumble claws, right?
and there go tumbleweeds.
Uh-oh.
Oh crap.
Valley Cactuar, actually. Cactuar, sabatenders, and flower tenders. Alright, then use us. That looks like a really tough creature. Valley Mega Magui. Just gotta make sure Izo is topped up.
Oh, that's a big version of what they got in Urko Pacha. Alright, awaken! He's done.
Oh, there's the first boss. Oh goodness.
Hey,
I
it's
think I've
Gary
seen
and
that people
Cactuar.
riding that. I've seen people riding that around as a mount.
Barrel tender, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Gary at Cactuar form.
Gary, of course, you'd make that reference.
trying to remember how this boss works.
Pretty quiet, Shy Guy. Are you, is your headphone settings in the right place?
God, this is like. Oh.
I didn't notice they moved. They moved. I get the mechanic now. You guys got this. I believe in you. I believe in you.
Awaken! Okay, don't get blown into the cacti. Oh. Ow. Oh crap. Ezo. Ezo. Ezo!
Oh no.
I'm a bonk Ezo.
I'm a bonkizo too. Yeah, gotta pay attention.
Oh, damn it!
It did the pose.
Can you hear me better now, or is this still bad?
No.
What?
It's still creep. It's still.
I'm gonna be honest, it might be something on your end, cause Shy Guy sounds fine to me.
It might be. Let me see if I can fix it.
Oh, Ezo. No, Ezo. Oh, Ezo. Well,
Did Ezo waste a Phoenix down?
No, Ezo went to the wrong area.
Okay, so...
Wait.
Everyone's trying to follow me and...
Ezo res.
Ezo res so you don't have res sickness.
Where's Ezo? Where's...
Let me be perfectly clear. When it does that attack with the multiple waves, what we need to do is go to the biggest one.
Yes, exactly. You got it, Sasha. I was trying to remember that because it's been a while since I've done this zone.
Alright. Let me get my fairy summoned.
Yeah, that would be helpful.
It would be helpful. Not my fault, Isa just rushed in before I summoned my fairy.
Oh.
It's fine though. My fairy's up, it's fine. It's gonna do the attack.
Okay,
Over here. And specifically come to this... Izo found a spot, good.
I think any opening is good as long as you...
Okay, over here.
Any large opening is good.
Yeah, any large opening is good. I didn't know if there were multiples or not. Tender job.
Oh, this is the multi-cactus thing. So, you want to get pushed into an area that doesn't have as many cactuses. I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, so I think over here. No, I'm wrong. What the? Oh my god.
Ouchie.
I got stuck into the wall.
I got knocked into the spikes. Oh no!
Oh, run to Sasha, run to Sasha.
Oh god, I just noticed.
I'm gonna die.
I tried healing you.
Heal me fast enough.
I'm sorry. I wish these spells didn't take so long. Sometimes. Ezo! Oh god, oh god, oh god! Ah! You are very lucky, S'ratsu. You are very lucky. I'm going to get ready to summon you. Shy Guy. Get ready! Oh crap.
Oh crap.
I don't know how to avoid that. I don't know how to avoid that.
I can't get into the thing because I'll die by you.
Ah!
And Sasha's down.
I hate this thing!
Gary. Where do I go for this anyway? Like, where do I... Like, what's the trick to this attack? I don't get this.
Oh! I just noticed. Alright, I'm rezzed.
Like, everywhere the cactus.
I had a thought. Oh. I rezzed too. That's my fault. Just die. Just reset. I'm just... Alright, I noticed that some of the cactuses it summons do not have...
I see that.
No, their AoEs aren't as big as the others. We need to figure out how to tell which ones have the smaller AoEs.
There's the ones that don't have the needles, I noticed.
Oh, really? So, alright, I'll have to get a good look at that next time. I have my fairy out.
This boss is buggy, dude. Ha 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 ha.
Hi, Tony. How you doing?
Hey, Tony. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it does the cactuar pose. They're both over. Oh, there's one over there and one over here.
How cool is that? A cactus that poses. Okay, he's about to do the tender drop. Let's see. No,
Yes.
over here. Oh, jump. Over here.
There's one by me. There's one by me. There's one by me. Ouch! Ouchie!
At least he survived. Focus on the. Oh, Sasha. Run to Sasha. Run to Sasha. Awaken!
We're gonna beat it this time. We're learning. We're learning.
Yes, we are.
Oh, over here.
Avoid the left side. Avoid the left side. Oh, I still got hit. I didn't do it in time.
Getting cheated.
Cactuars remain as broken as ever. Yes, they do, Pickett.
Another tender job. This time I'm gonna try and stay with the group. There's one right by me. Oh. Ouch! You've almost got this! You've almost got this!
Alright, I got this. Awaken!
And of course, he's always using a phoenix down. What? No, I wasn't close to it! I wasn't close to it! I was out of there! Ah!
I saw that.
Literally, I should have been outside of its thing. I should have been outside of its thing. Why was I inside its fucking range? I thought I know the boss is dead. I'm passing on this loot, because I don't think this loot is...
I don't think it's 100,000 needles, Pickett.
Hey, Pickett.
Easy first. That's just the first boss.
I know, right?
Oh, there's a note.
Blood.
Oh, Sasha, be sure to... Have you already summoned these EOS?
Yeah, I just summoned Celine.
I am in awe of the sheer splendor of these ruins. It is clear to me they could not have been made by the ancestors of the Hetzar or the Tonawata. From the architecture, I dare say they are of Yakhoi make.
No, these aren't Yakhoi either.
From those who built Zorgor the Boundless, constructing edifices of such magnitude is a feat well within their capabilities. On the other hand, the subtle design of the engravings on the structures and ingenuity of the aqueduct are unlike any I've seen in Urkopacha. These discrepancies can be attributed to the cultural differences with the Yakhoi who came to these lands.
I don't know about that. I don't see any runes on the buildings right now. Oh, wait a second.
A lot of waterways, definitely.
Yeah. There's something about these runes. If I could get a close-up look. Time to slide.
First proper snake I've seen.
Yeah, look at that. That's actually a snake that doesn't look so bad.
Yeah.
And rock birds. I would.
Alright, another expedition log.
Huh.
Stone-like creatures, void sent, or perhaps golems. Whatever they may be, they demand we leave this place even as they attack us. It is all I can do to scribble down these notes while evading their relentless assault. That is dedication to. That's dedication doing it as you're being attacked. As I labor to breathe, a thought occurs to me. They could be mammoths created for the purpose of mining resources, yet the most logical explanation for their aggression could be that they are a defensive mechanism left behind by the Yakhoi. Though my guards appear similarly fatigued, we can hardly retire now, not when the promise of a great new discovery lies just before us.
Huh.
The engravings do kind of look familiar.
They do look familiar, but they're definitely not Yakhoi of origin.
I imagine it'll be revealed to us when we get to them.
Yes.
Perhaps.
He called these things mammoths, but they don't look crafted per se.
Yeah.
There's something about this place.
Ah, that must be the main temple of sorts. Okay,
Yeah, over the under.
Notes around here. Izo, are you coming?
Izo?
Ezo.
Oh, there's Izo. Get down. No, I'm just kidding. They're get-ins. I see where the next note is. Great Serpent,
Something like that.
one of them mentioned the Great Serpent through their dialogue bubbles that popped up. Could the Great Serpent be Valley Garmanda or something else?
I mean, Valley Garmanda is very serpent-like. Oh gosh, dang it. Piggott, I just read it. I just looked at the comment section. Piggott literally said, "Let's hope you don't need to fight an elder worm next."
Elder worm.
Worm with a Y, like dragon.
Yeah.
Ah,
Would you still love me if I was a worm? Spelled with a Y.
A
Okay.
bomb with a chimney section. Oh, Ezo, hang on. One
Ezo.
minute. An entity which appears to be, for lack of a better term, a walking chimney guards the door leading into the ruins. The doors themselves possess a design wholly unfamiliar to me, and I cannot help but feel we are on the verge of discovering something incredible. Alas, the pain from the needle that pierced my lower back worsens. Did it hit his butt? I'm gonna assume it hit him in the butt. What's more, the arm of one of my guards is paralyzed, leaving him incapable of lifting a sword. We cannot hope to face that thing in this state. Though my heart breaks, we have no recourse but to withdraw.
So we didn't get farther than this. I think that's why we got so many close together, because we're probably not going to see any further in. Anthracite.
So pay attention to pipes and where things go.
Yeah.
Alright.
This
Those
bomb...
pipes are more important than you think.
This isn't a bomb, is it?
Let's see.
Ouch.
Okay, he's gonna toss a bomb into that pipe right there, and it's gonna come out from one of these.
It came out from all of them, okay.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Wait, what am I doing?
Awaken! Hitting enemies a lot harder now I got all my new armor. Oh, watch out for the square ones.
Come over to where I'm at.
Oh, right. Ah. Ow.
Ouch. I'm just gonna stay here. Oh no. Whoa. Okay, then ah. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Sasha, run to Sasha.
Oh, I used the wrong move. I'm an idiot. I was gonna try and super heal everyone. Oh, Ezo.
Shields.
No, Ezo's a little too focused Phoenix downing me.
Bonk upon Ezo.
Well, at least I'm healed. A worm is a type of dragon, Tony.
Yeah, worm is a type of dragon.
Okay, so yeah, this is a pretty chaotic fight. I should have said that.
Stack
Oh,
on
no.
Me, stack on me. Okay, here comes another awakening. Yeah! This should finish it. Or not, but it's almost dead.
There we go. I'm going to let my mana refresh as we continue forward. You know what this reminds me of?
Hey.
Sasha, Sasha, look up above that door on the inside. All hail the mighty Scream!
Yep. I was literally just about to say. Literally, just about to say. This reminds me of Ronka. Oh, the Great Serpent!
All hail the Great Serpent of
Wait,
Ronka.
why are they called Yakui Orbs, though?
Probably because the guy who originally who discovered the ruins thought they were of Yakui origin. So does that mean the culture here worshipped a similar figure to the Great Serpent of Ronka?
Yeah, that's interesting. Also, these eyes are like fish, too.
And then,
What?
And there we have some Ronkin-looking constructs.
What if it turned out that the Ronkins of old were actually Yakui? Or rather, first versions of Yakui.
The reflections of the Yakui.
Yeah.
And there we go.
I am almost dead.
Oh, you're alive. How'd you almost die?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm passing on all of this because I'm probably just going to focus on getting Tombstone gear for the foreseeable future. I mean, if I want to use the Art of War, but I have been avoiding their AoE attacks. Really weird. It was like I was being targeted by repeated lightning. Oh boy, this looks familiar.
Yeah, it does. It's like a Katana Ravel.
Yeah. Specifically, the walls. Pay attention to the walls, especially in the upcoming fight. But yes, you're right. Especially like Katana Ravel.
I remember this guy from Katana Ravel.
Yep, it's the same fight.
Yep. Okay, I'm in the wrong place. Ah! So he's using the fighting style of that other boss. That's funny. Awaken!
Again? I think... No, I managed to avoid the, AoE. And he's not even a boss, he's just like a mini-boss.
Yeah.
The boss is right here.
Yep.
Alright,
Here's
time for boss fight.
Time to fight the Great Serpent. It's gonna burst out and it's gonna scream. Oh, it's...
Oh, my screen!
The greatest serpent of Tural. I really should do those quests. Yeah, I know. I said greatest myself. Scree. Scree is correct.
Scree indeed. Scree indeed. There better be a minion of this thing in the rare drops. All right, awaken!
Oh boy.
Oh, pay attention.
Oh god.
To the way they're facing? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh!
Complete wrong place.
No, I think they might have been. I think they might have been following Izo.
Sasha, Izo needs
I know. You think I don't know? You think I don't know that Izo needs reds? What do you think I was doing? I was raising Izo. But yeah, I think they, because I noticed they were shifting their position.
Some of them are spinning in a circle.
Oh.
Oh.
I knew I had to. Oh. Okay.
No, take it off of me.
Izo, provoke.
Oh.
The circle! The circle! We gotta get to the circle! Oh. There we go.
Oh shoot.
Oh no! Did you not get my res?
I did. I was waiting for that to finish.
God. Okay. We're still good.
I am. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
Oh, that's stupid.
I'm sorry, I'm going to have to. I have to.
What the heck? A slime rung serpent? Oh crap, stack on me, stack on me.
Apologies if anyone gets damaged.
Oh crap.
Over here. It's gonna be a bit Shy Guy. I'm really sorry. I can't.
Oh no.
Quite. There you go.
Yes, we do.
Oh, and I just rezzed you. Yeah, no. What the heck?
Yep, bye.
We got so close. What do you mean? No, I was focusing on surviving until I could quit Swift because I had no mana. I couldn't Swift res Charlotte immediately because I'm bad at remembering when to pop lucid dreaming.
Alright, well, it doesn't matter. We're gonna get this done.
Summoning
We'll get it this time.
summoning my fairy companion.
Fly! Fly, Izo, fly!
I'm ready. Dubious Thule disaster, huh?
At least we know how to dodge the mechanics now. Right. Oh, wrong. I made a mistake.
You have to pay attention to literally all of them.
Wait, why am I taking bleed damage? What the fuck?
You may have swapped in. You may have walked into spikes. Yeah.
I need healing.
Awaken!
This is gonna be the circle. This is gonna be the circle. I'll come over to me and Charlotte. I'm just gonna pop this.
I forget which just one this is.
Oh, it's this one. It's this one. This arrow.
It's over here.
Focus on the direction the arrows point.
Yeah. For a second I thought Izo accidentally walked out of it.
I would say I'm in the best area. Oh, I didn't notice that one was a swirly. That's my own fault. So you guys were probably in the better area. To be safe.
I don't don't know how you do this one.
Stack on you, and we have to put them all close to each other. All in an area where, they won't take up most of the fucking arena.
Iso needs healing.
Oh, God. Iso needs healing. Left straight. Oh, wait. Ouchie. Ooh. I got Iso. Great Serpent's probably... Oh, thank goodness.
Iso, pick up Iso. I do not want to be over here. I want to be over here. Where Charlotte is.
Yeah, we want to be where Charlotte is. I'm going to...
Iso both need healing. Oh, whoa, God. Wait for them to... There. Oh, gosh. At last.
It's time to end this!
It is. Awaken!
I'm not even gonna bother focusing on that because I knew we were winning. Wow, those came up a lot quicker though. What a worm!
What a magnificent Tsuchinoko.
Tsuchinoko! Aww.
He shrunk down.
Aww.
No, don't run away.
If I was my character, I'm like, wait, no! Aww. Alright, I really wasn't interested in the gear because it's all 690 gear.
Yeah. There is a mount. Oh, it's probably the thing, the cactus. Alright, what does he say? You are returned, and with an area needle to be seen. I experienced them firsthand myself. The pain was simply indescribable. That said, once it subsided, I was surprised to find that the lower back pain, which had ailed me for years, had simply vanished. he got forceful acupuncture. Now tell me of your expedition. I wish to hear everything. What did you see? What was hidden deep within those ruins?
I'm tempted to get some acupuncture myself. Honestly, it resembled something from the first, really.
I see. How truly remarkable. To think that the structures of a separate civilization lie deep in the depths of the Yakoi ruins. And at their deepest point, a great serpentine creature awaited. This is beyond a shadow of a doubt a great significant discovery regarding Zok'Taral's history. Tell me, what thoughts have you concerning the valley's depths?
It reminded me of the ancient Ronkin ruins. That last one. I have no doubt there
are many gospels that foretold of the great serpent's majesty.
Oh, it's tempting. Second or last one for me. I'm tempted. Really tempted.
I would say the second one. You can say the last one and tell me what his dialogue is.
Alright then. I'll say the last one, you say the second one.
Alright. Here we go. It reminded me of the ancient Ronkin serpents I saw in another world. Here's what he says for me. Well, truly? Such a claim is invaluable testimony.
Is that all there is for him? He's got a lot more to say for me. You know of the legendary inscription said to be writ of an illustrious Yakoi of Eld? I am most impressed. I have yet to fully decipher them, but my, if the creature described in chapter 56, verse 3 is in fact a great serpent, this is a most intriguing discovery indeed.
Is this the the source reflection of the guy from the Great Serpent of Ronka quest.
Huh. I need to do those because I haven't. All right.
Let me see if I can look him up. What was his name?
I think our dialogue might be different on the next one, but we'll see what he says for you.
Hang on, Quinfort, I think his name is. Yes, Quinfort, the Gospel of Quinfort. He's got different horns, but the way he said that for you, it makes me think he might be a reflection of Quinfort. Based on your descriptions, it is likely that the ancient Yakoi simultaneously feared and revered the serpent of unfathomable power, and after encountering it, constructed the temple to conceal it from the world. This may be the final element which proves my life's work, a theory, the eerie resemblance of reflection civilizations.
Interesting.
In my capacity as professor of the studium, I've taken the liberty of reading the Scion's report concerning the source, its reflections, and the civilizations therein for myself. Their findings indicate that the sundering diminished mankind's intelligence to that of beasts. The flourishing civilization of the ancients was forgotten, and the peoples of the reflection set out on separate paths, forging disparate civilizations of their own. Yet, can we say that these civilizations, worlds apart, are truly so different? If we all came from the same shared ancient heritage, would it not be natural that the development of each society and culture bears similarities to one another? You know, you may be right about that. What I'm trying to say is that it is entirely possible a society which predates the Yakoi and bears similarities to ancient Ronka once existed in the source. Naturally, it is necessary to conduct further research regarding how twin civilizations born in these two separate worlds developed under entirely different environments. Nevertheless, your discovery today has proved further proof of the plausibility of my theory. Yeah, because if you think about it, these Ronkan runes are in the desert, but the one in the first were in the forest.
Yes, they were. I need to change something that I changed earlier, but forgot to save the change out.
On that subject, I would ask you to join me on another adventure. One marked less fraught with danger. As one who has traversed beyond the rift to the first, your knowledge and insight concerning ancient Ronka are invaluable. I would journey to Warlord's Echo and speak with the chronicler of Yakoi that I may learn of their Who knows, we may just discover some striking parallels to the culture of ancient Ronka.
And there he goes.
The quest isn't done yet. I'll provide the teleport to Warlord's Echo. And he's right nearby.
Sorry. I was a little distracted with something. Temple Chronicler.
What does he say? I didn't click on it.
Master Sascha has told me of his request. I hope I am able to be of some help.
I'm pleased to see you both made it, S'ratsu, Sascha. I came by alpaca, and for a blessing, I feel no pain in my lower back, but the entire ride. Perhaps the medicinal applications of saboteur needles is a field deserving of further study. A subject for another time, perhaps. The personage just before us is the self-same individual who informed me that the Yakoi ruins may exist in Shaloni. They looked after me when I came here previously to conduct field work, and are an extraordinary erudite individual, well versed in ancient languages. Tell me, my friend, based on what I've shared with you, were you able to find any commonalities between the legends of your people and the ruins we discovered in Dawntrail? Excluding those concerning disease, precious few stories of our ancestors who traversed north have been passed down. But for the valiant warrior who brought the sky ruin low, I would share with you a story regarding the Great Serpent. One we normally would not disclose to outsiders. Please follow me to the indelible passage. The murals shall explain all.
Ah, interesting.
Lore drop.
Heck of a lore drop. Where's an... I see where it is. Why Iza's heading... Iza's probably just going to do, Huh.
These are things.
Fates, specifically. Apologies if I got just a wee bit distracted. Watch there be a mural that we didn't get to see before. Zay-chan.
Or maybe
Zay-chan.
that we did see.
You.
Zay-chan.
Yeah.
So these are the murals which depict the legends of the Yakoi. When I was previously here for research, I was not allowed this far. A legend concerning the Great Serpent is hidden within this mural. Pray gaze upon it carefully as I weave for you an ancient tale.
Oh! We'll just have to take a look at the mural if they... Okay. So we're gonna take a look at all of them.
Long ago, a sect of our ancestors forged north. There, deep within a valley, they discovered the remains of an ancient temple. Oh, you can see is that Valley Gamanda or a serpent?
Yeah, no, I see something.
It's kind of faded, but yeah. Its inhabitants had long perished, and the purpose for which the structure existed itself was an enigma. Yet our forebears finally delved into its furthest recesses. They discovered a great serpent deep in slumber. It should be noted, our people revere serpents as divine creatures who govern the boundaries between worlds. To behold one of such immense power dormant there within the ruins, they believed it best to build a temple around its chambers and offer prayers for its divine protection. Yet in the ensuing years, our people were plagued by disease. Time and time again, our ancestors offered supplications for divine assistance. But no matter how fervent their prayers, the Great Serpent never deigned to answer them. In the end, a great many of our forebears withdrew from the northern lands. Only the most devout worshippers of the Great Serpent remained. But they too would eventually withdraw in a somber procession, having buried too many brothers and sisters. The sect who remained prayed for the Great Serpent's awakening. They prayed for a salvation that would never come. Yet, why should it awaken now? And what incited its aggression? Was it simply by chance that it roused in such a foul mood? Or is there perhaps some underlying reason we've yet to... The devout who held vigil of the temple held this belief. When the Great Serpent doth awaken, its coils shall envelop the world. In other words, the creature's discovery was itself a pretext to legitimizing their territorial expansion north. Yet their prayers fell on deaf ears. Only now, before our benefactor, has the Great Serpent finally awoken. A peculiar but altogether fascinating turn of events. If the being you encountered truly was divine, mayhap it is you who shall receive its blessings. if we considered that our friend here, a traveler capable of crossing the rift betwixt worlds, was blessed by a being who governs that boundary, would that not fit the interpretation held by the sect who remained?
Fascinating.
Yeah. At any rate, S'ratsu and Sasha's testimonies and the legends of the Yakoi shall go a long way in verifying my theory.
I had a silly thought.
What?
What if we cut the Great Serpent of Ronka in half, and inside we see Asm's symbol?
Don't do that.
I know, I would not. Just a theory.
I'm watching you.
I'ma bonk you for that.
If I can gather sufficient evidence that these two civilizations, worlds apart, share fundamental values, and prove my thesis, our outlook on history shall be irrevocably changed. Mayhap even an entire new field of study shall be pioneered. Does the inception of a civilization and its infancy bear similarities in each reflection? Was there some localized connection between them, such as planar fissure? Or perhaps was there some all-powerful keeper of whispers peering through the veil? 1 second.
I think I have
Whispers.
Keeper of Whispers.
Oh my gosh.
Is that?
Yeah.
Wait, is that?
Keeper of Whispers. That is what Quinfort was anointed by the people of Fanau.
Huh, interesting.
Like, listen to this bit of lore. Much to Valen's surprise, however, Quinfort's predictions came true with the return of the Great Serpent of Ronka and the Qatari, long thought extinct. But according to Lanale, an individual with a gift as remarkable as his would have been anointed Keeper of Whispers in Fanau.
Huh, interesting. Encyclopedia of Eorzea, Volume 3.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Just what yeah, that it's like it's a beautiful complex web. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Just thinking about what it is that connects us across the rift gets my heart racing. Oh my gosh, he even acts like Quinfort when he gets excited. I certainly have my work cut out for me. And now that you've made the ruin safe, I may resume my expedition and, perhaps more importantly, continue writing my thesis. Master Chroniclers, S'ratsu and Sasha, I cannot thank you enough for your cooperation today. Oh wait, Master Chronicler, S'ratsu, Sasha, I cannot thank either of you enough for your cooperation this day. I know not where my research will take me, but I have no doubt my pursuit of the mysterious and miraculous will see us cross paths again.
I'm gonna get a closer look at these murals.
Very fascinating. Complete. Because yeah, there is a snake in that mural, in that first mural.
If you're referring to the border stuff, seems like it's on both sides, unless it was something.
Looks like it's Ouroborosing around
Or
the border.
yeah, kinda.
There's multiple serpents.
Oh. And there's Izo. Yeah, Izo's fighting something.
Silly Izo.
Here's trees.
I'm just gonna sit down right here and enjoy the view.
Yeah, I think we're close to finishing, honestly.
Yeah, this is a good place to end things off. Alright, so to everyone who has joined us all for tonight, thank you all for coming. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves, and I hope you all have yourselves a good night. Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone. Good